Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share with you all this DIY dried floral wreath that you can use for baby's nursery, baby showers, weddings, and whatever events you all can think of. It's really easy and I want to take you through it step by step, starting with these floral hoops that I found at Michael's. They come in 10 inches and 14 inches. I got both of them, but they only came in silver, so I definitely wanted to glam that up a little bit more by spraying it gold. Next up, the dried flower looks are very on trend right now, so I do want to share with you every single one of the flowers that I picked. First up are these broom blooms, which add a lot of depth and also texture. Next up, these russkas are dainty and add soft touches to sweet and serene arrangements. My current favorite right now are these bunny tails. They're just so adorable and super cute to look at. This dried thistle plant is super nice for texture, but be careful, it's a little bit sharp. And I love the helichrysums because they also add a really soft touch. Pampas grass is always popular, but I love this soft pink one, as well as this dried pink ostrich feather. And lastly, these amaranths always bring that whimsical touch. For our first arrangement, I'm going to be taking the 14-inch hoop and I'm just going to be adding a little bit of that pampas just on the sides. So to put this project together, I used a glue gun instead of floral wires because I thought that it would be a lot faster to do that, especially since I'm going to be doing some smaller pieces on there. After the pampas grass, I'm going to be taking that nice big fluffy ostrich feather. I'm going to stick one of them on there and just kind of let it hang on the side as well. I'm also going to be using these zip ties, which I thought was super easy to use because the shaft of the ostrich feather is a little bit heavier, and this kind of tied it down together and it held up pretty well. Next up, we're going to build some texture on the left side of our hoop, and we're just going to add this ruscus on there. This was a little bit heavier, so I'm also going to be using some zip ties. You can also cut those up into small pieces and just stick the little stems wherever you want it, just to kind of give shape to the whole thing. The broom blooms are great because you can just stick them onto any gaps that you feel needs a little bit more depth. These bunny tails are great for texture and also contrast, so just put a little bit of glue gun at the end. And then last but not least, we have this beautiful dried flower that just finishes that whole look that we have going on the left side of this arrangement. To cover the shaft of the ostrich feathers and to also just give it a finishing touch, then we're just going to stick this pampas on there, and you can put as much as you want, but I thought that the thin piece just looked very delicate and nice. Our next arrangement is going to be with a smaller hoop, and this one is oh so super easy. We're basically taking one stem bunch of the amaranth and just hanging that on the side of the hoop. It kind of looks like a nice dream catcher at the end. And then on top, you can just add whatever you want. You can put some pampas, you can put some bunny tails, ruscus. I kept it pretty simple. I just added a piece of broom bloom, which I thought was very nice, sweet and simple. I put a little bit more pampas on the ends just to cover up the hoop. I ended up putting more amaranth on the right side, and that's really all there is to it. I just can't get over these arrangements. I think they're so dreamy. I'm loving the colors because they're just the soft blush pink tones that are not too strong in the eye. And I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure that you comment down below. Let me know that you did. Don't forget to subscribe for more great DIYs, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!